Good morning, all my little puddings. We are off and running for the beginning of October. Wow. This reading is going to be from September 30th through October 6th. So, and it came to my attention that I did not welcome our new people. So we have some new listeners that have tuned in. I have a PSA for you guys that are already paying attention to what's going on. We're going to have horoscopes, and I'll try and remember to remind you when they're going to be coming out, but it looks like we'll be dealing with maybe the first of each month, introducing another horoscope, okay? So shortly you should be receiving horoscopes for Libra, so keep your eyes peeled. It seems like it was a very nice reading. I've already got it in the can, so keep an eye open for that, right? Let me shuffle through my cards because it just dawned on me I didn't shuffle enough for my liking. Hope everyone's doing well. Wow. Okay. Uh-oh, one more fell. Okay, 2 cards fell. So I want to read the 2 cards that fell out, okay, right off the bat. First of all, the first card I saw was the Tower card. And a lot of people are afraid of the Tower card, but I hear that there's one person who really likes the Tower card. And I want to tell you that I think this Tower card's for you because it comes with the 9 of Cups, which is a wish come true. So maybe you've asked for something to change and change quickly, and the universe is saying, well, you've been good, so we're going to send you that positive affirmation. All right? So 2 interesting cards. One's a major arcana and the other one is a happiness card. Okay. Now, it also might mean that you're going to go to Hawaii and somebody's going to surprise you with a request for your attention. Okay. I want you to attend to that. Okay, let's see what we got happening with the rest of the cards. Ooh, got a love card coming in here. Wow. This is interesting. It's always interesting as far as I'm concerned, but I'll let you in on it, okay? Yep. Bing. All right. First of all, I want you to watch your money, but not in a scary way, because I have a card here telling me that there's going to be expenses, but I also have a card here that says, as the expenses roll in, so do the monetary reimbursements, okay? So they kind of go hand in hand, and they should fit together, okay? So try not to get your chonies in a bunch over that, because it looks like it will work out, okay? And right next to that is the Wheel of Fortune, which means even if it feels like there's something going on here that I don't particularly like, this card says, well, hang on. It's kind of like the weather in Chicago. If you wait 20 minutes, it changes, okay? So this is like not to worry too much, because the Wheel of Fortune is going to be operating on your behalf. Major Arcana, special gift. Okay, do not get involved in other people's arguments at this time. See all that red on there? That is about people being crabby and wanting to argue. Let them argue with themselves. It's like, oh, that's too bad. Yes, okay, oh, I understand, yeah. Do not jump in full force, because this is the 5 of crystals. It means that somebody wants to pick a fight. So let them pick a fight farther down the road. All right, let me back up, and I'm going to start with the very first card, because I said, this looks like a lover's card. It is the 2 of Cups. So if you're single and you're looking, it looks to me like the universe is going to be listening for your prayers at this time. So be very specific on what you want, and then offer it up there, because Libra is a really good period for love offerings, and you do have a Libra card in here too. So good thought here. And look, 2 of Cups, that is requited love. That means you get as good as you give. So if you're not being nice, guess what? If you are being nice, you're going to be rewarded. Okay, beautiful card, 2 of Cups. And this little card looks to me like, okay, I'm getting a message that this is for one person in particular. And it appears as though you may have gone to a reader and they have predicted a love interest coming in. Well, lucky you, it could be that it's coming to you in the next 3 months or so. So just remember, what someone told you. If you've got a recording of it, go back and listen to it, because there might be a hint on there. And it's probably a mature female that gave you the reading, all right? Whoever that might be. All right, let's have another look. Now, I am feeling that there's going to be some information coming to you. Now, this is about emotions and everything. In this particular case, it's the Man of Cups. So you're going to be getting information from a male from the past. So I want you to pay attention to what's going on, because it might be a love interest from the past. So if it's someone that's coming back saying, you know, I've done my due diligence, I've gone to therapy, I know what's going on with me, and I want to be at least friends again. Okay? You get to decide whether you let this person back in or not. But remember, they are ruled by emotion, not necessarily logic or finances. Okay, so just remember that. Here we go. And here's our love relationship. This can be a good combination for any kind of a business that you want to get going as well. So just know that it is the card of Libra. So if they happen to be a Libra person, you might want to give them a shot, because this is telling me that they have great depth of emotion, and I've started to say great depth of character. So this could be someone that you want to keep in your grouping of friends and everything, because this tells me you're on the right path, even if you just keep this person as a friend. But it's going to introduce you to the concept of having a love relationship again, because they have a lot of qualities that are going to start leading you at least in that direction, if not having this one be the one you're looking for. Now, the other thing that I want to mention is, if you have any legal things going on right now, know that when you have the Libra card in here, it is about positive outcome for legal dealings. Okay? Good card for that. All right. Now, I happen to enjoy Libra energy, but it happens to be because I am one. Okay? This is telling me they will have good communication skills. So if they like what they see, they're going to let you know. Okay? So stay open to that. One more card. Yeah. And this is telling me that I think if you've been having a rough time in the past, and this could be even the last 20 years having a rough time, this card is saying it's kind of a dead end. You're done with all those kind of people that have really yanked your chain or that have been unfair to you in the past. This card is saying it's a dead end for that. You don't have to worry too much about it anymore. Trust yourself, and no sense getting involved in that kind of relationship again, because you learned your part in it. Okay, good card for that. And that's what it's about. We're supposed to be learning these lessons. If you're not, you're going to keep getting the same guy in a different pair of pants, or the same woman who's going to be looking for a sugar daddy. What do we got? Yeah, how about that? I've got the Priestess of Swords. So this is really interesting. Once again, it's the sword stuff. That's what Libras are all about, is swords. And this is, if you're a male and you're listening, this is all these sparkly things around here. This is a woman with great talents and great abilities. And what you want to do is make friends with her so that you can find out more about the kind of qualities that she has internally. It may also be someone who's quite psychic, because we've got the owl in here, kind of like Harry Potter kind of stuff, when a message is coming through, and you're going to be getting one from a female. Okay. Last card. Yeah. Pay attention to where you put your stuff. Okay. This is the only deck that I have this kind of a message in, and it means watch where your stuff is, because if you don't, somebody's going to say, unattended, nobody must want this anymore, it might be free, I'm taking it. So can they be thinking in terms of stealing? They could be, but once again, I just want to tell you, if you're just wandering around not paying attention like those chickens, you're going to have a loss. And it'll probably be like, if you run into the house and you leave your purse on the front seat of your car, somebody will come by and take it. If you go into the garage because you wanted to get something, a tool to share with your neighbor, somebody might be stealing something off of your pickup truck, all right? Think about what you're doing, and do not be careless with your stuff. I have a friend that we read that in his spread one day, and he came back to me 2 weeks later, and he said, guess what? I didn't lock my car, and somebody saw my Blaupunkt radio, and they broke my dash all in little bits, not realizing that the radio I had was broken. But he didn't listen because it's the one time he didn't lock his car. Okay, what's our last ones? Our last two little cards. Okay, 10 of rods. And this is, oh, somebody's going to apologize. Is that lovely? Be gracious and figure out whether you're going to accept it or not. You can always be nice even if you don't want the apology. Okay, it's coming. It's long awaited as well. And then what? You get paid off as a result of that. This is the 10 of discs, 10 of pentacles. It's accumulation of finances. And this is one of the few cards that has the whole family on there. So this might even be an inheritance that you come upon. Okay, kiddos? Know that the universe is on your side for a good portion of this week. So maximize what the influence is and enjoy it while you're there. Okay, so what have I got to say? I love you, and I will talk to you in about a week or so. Remember, we've got a Libra horoscope that's coming out, so look forward to an acknowledgement, or at least check back with me on Sundays. Alrighty, talk to you soon, and take good care.